Everybody, I am back with another week of my videos, and this week my significant other was so kind to join me. John, hello.
Hello.
So, to tie this all together, for those of you that don't know, John is part of the Minnesota National Guard, and he is a warrant officer in the National Guard. Did I get that right? So I'm going to ask him a couple of VA loan questions. So kicking this right off, what was your first buying experience like? Was it stressful at all?
Very stressful. I really didn't know what to expect going into it. I didn't know what documents I needed or the whole process. But some good resources helped the process along. But yes, it was very stressful.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Maybe a good realtor to help guide you might have helped. So I know some common documents that veterans need to help them qualify. One is your COE.
Yeah, certificate of eligibility is you got to start right there. I mean, don't even bother until you have
and
that.
And another one is the
DD-214. There's different documents that go along with it to get the certificate, but yeah, having those.
Did you feel like those things were hard for you to find?
At the time, I mean, I was younger and I wasn't as world savvy, but yeah, it wasn't like it was hidden, but it wasn't just click a button and there it is. You had to reach out to some people with more experience.
So maybe if, I don't know, your first buying experience, they would have prepped you for that, so you were looking for it instead of scrambling for it.
Absolutely.
Would have been helpful. All right. How was the loan process and appraisal? So sometimes there's kind of a stigma around VA loans where people think that they are difficult to work with, not necessarily as a buyer, but as a seller accepting those loans. But did you feel like it was difficult on your end, or was the appraisal hard to get through?
I felt it was actually quite helpful being a VA loan because there's a lot of safety net as far as stuff that they won't allow you to, I don't know, get swindled or pay for. They're very strict about stuff that they will build in or they will accept being charged for, but it's pretty strict guidelines, and they don't usually stray too far to the left or to the right.
Okay.
Which that was nice.
Good. Knew exactly what to expect. No surprises, I suppose. Everything's kind of black and white, sounds like.
Correct.
So did you feel like, so you felt like it overall went smoothly. Would you recommend a VA loan to your fellow veterans?
Absolutely. Biggest thing is the zero down. And with the zero down, you're not just getting that benefit, but you're getting rid of your PMI. So you're not paying mortgage insurance. Those two things alone, for anyone that budget savvy, it's huge.
Mm-hmm. It is huge. I mean, more people should take advantage and be educated on how awesome this loan product is.
Absolutely.
Switching up a little bit, getting a little personal here. How would you describe me as a realtor? Not when you and I go see homes, because I don't treat you as a true customer. We're also kind of looking ourselves.
That's true.
But not when you've seen me interact with others. How would you describe me?
You are very much a go-getter for what the customer wants. You want to get in their head to see what they're thinking, what their likes are, their dislikes, to kind of really be in their shoes when you're trying to find them properties that you think meets their needs.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will say from experience, not all realtors care to do that. They just want to sell a house quick.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I do try to keep their best interest in mind. So from a male perspective, what are the first things that you notice or look for in a home when you're home searching?
Curb appeal, because mentally you always think like, hey, what if I don't stay here? How hard is it going to be to put it back on the market? Structural integrity. To me, that's a big thing. I think personally, I've got a mindset of which decades were predominantly better houses. I mean, you look at houses in the 50s and 60s, pretty strong bones all the way throughout. You might get into some quirky electrical or plumbing and stuff like that, but then you jump to the 70s and 80s and things were kind of But yeah, structural integrity, space. I like tall ceilings. I like room. I like lots of light. Big garages. It's key. Gotta have it.
I knew that was coming.
3 or more. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So.
It's not a house. It's 3 or
Nope.
more. Let's see. I have 2 more questions here. Describe your dream home in 30 seconds or less.
20-car garage. Just kidding. Probably
Just kidding.
6-car garage.
Ish.
Traditional 2-story, big deck, big yard, pool, as long as I don't have to maintain it. Large master bedroom that's way far away from the kids' bedrooms. Shower, tub, everything you can need, so you really don't have to leave your bedroom for like 4 days. Big kitchen.
Everything's big. Big garage, big yard, big kitchen, pool.
Space.
I just don't want to maintain. Somebody has to.
Lots of wood.
Space.
I like
Natural woods.
wood, stone.
Yeah, I think we can both agree on that. Like the natural look. Last question. Vacation home. Where would it be and why if we could buy a second vacation?
Price limit.
No.
It'd be an island.
Okay, there's a price limit of under $750,000.
Okay, then it would probably be a small house on an island somewhere because you don't plan on using the property. It's the surroundings. Yeah, something with a couple bedrooms so we can corral all the kids and enjoy
That's
it.
so not what we discussed before. Talked about a beach, but an island.
Well, a beach, an island, you know.
Big difference. Go big or go home. Well, I think we've used up most of your time today. So, babe, thanks so much for joining me this week.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Yeah, see you all next week.
Thank you.